Hey guys, Alex here from the How Do I Pitch channel. Today I'm going to give you a tutorial on Notate Me Now. First thing you're going to want to do is download it from the App Store. There's two different versions of this. There's the free version, which I've already downloaded, and there's also the $40 version. The free version, I'll show you this one today. You can do quite a lot of things. You can do the basics. The $40 version, I think, is a bit too much for a cost. But you can go through and see there's a lot of other stuff in it. I'll show you the stuff that you need to purchase, or the stuff that you'll need. Not the stuff that you'll need, but the other features. Like one feature of the $40 version is you can print off your music that you've written. But let's go into the other app. So I have it right down here. You can see it looks like that. So you'll click on it. And the very first thing that'll come up is not this, but this will come up. You'll have your screen for choosing which instrument you want it to play. Because I play the trombone, I'm going to click on trombone. And you can see in the very bottom left-hand corner, there's this thing called learning. It's moving, or was moving. There we go. I have 49% learning. That goes up every time that you write something different. Say I wanted to write a whole note. Oop, that's the eraser. So up here at the top, actually, nope. So you have your eraser here, which is already highlighted. The pen, which you need you have to have the full version for that one. There's this one, the text pen. You also need the full version. But if you click on this one or this one I think you can actually like drag select note. Say you wanted that and then you wanted a quarter note. It's a much easier way of putting in quarter notes instead of going like this and up, which it should still read that. Well, it came out okay, I guess, if you're going for a weird looking note. But the other pen, there's nothing over here in the corner, and you can click on the 4/4 and change it to anything you want. Say I wanted it in cut time or cut time. I can change the key signature. So you can actually like compose a full sheet of music with this if you wanted to. You can change the clef to all the different clefs. If you see the arrows over here, I can't highlight them, but you can go as far as you want to. Well, if you actually putting it as far as you want to. And then up here, there's a little play button in the top left-hand corner. It's highlighted. You hit that. You hit the play button. I'm going to turn up my volume. And you play it. And it's not going to play on here because I have the microphone plugged in, but I'm going to cut this out. I have something in my eye. You said it will play it?
Yeah, because that's what we found out with my other one. As long as your volume's turned up or whatever, it's not muted, and yeah, it might not sound like it's showing up on here, but it actually will.
Okay, I'm going to cut out the beginning part of that then. So you'll go up here, you'll hit the play button if you want to listen to it, and you can tell it just played. Okay, and then up here there's also the undo button. So I wanted to undo everything I had just done. And then because sometimes you hit that undo button by accident, you can hit the redo button also. There's also this little button right next to the word trombone that you can change up here. You can, that's another full version thing, but there's a few other cool things you can do with the full version. Now, if you hit this little thing next to the drawing tools, you can see new score, my photo score now, my scores, export, print, which you cannot do without the full version, handwriting area, sync with Dropbox, upgrade to Notate Me Now, upgrade to Notate Me, how to use, and about Notate Me Now. So, we're going to start with the new score. The new score, basically how you started it. And you choose, say I wanted to play a bass guitar. Okay? You go back over here, you do photo score now. It starts your camera. It'll ask for your it'll ask if you you want to allow access. So you'll go over to a sheet of music. I got one right here. It can be paper or on a device. It works better if it's on paper, but we can use this. You'll take the picture, you hit use photo, and it does not read like it says, no, it is not. But you can see there's little spots. And the newer iPad that you have, the faster this will load. I have a bit of an older iPad, so it's a bit slower. There's the little, like the beginning part of the song. You can see there's like a sideways triangle. Finished. You can see it does not actually read that. And it came out okay. I mean, it missed a few things, but I'll play it for you guys. You guys probably noticed it didn't play it on the trombone. That's because you can't actually change the instrument that it plays it on for this, but I think it's still a cool way to listen to your music. So if you go back up, you can still hit that little button over in the corner. You can hit My Scores. You can see I've played with this quite a few times. You can go through all of them that you have, and then go back up to there. You can export it. You can open in. There you go. So you can open it into other apps. You can actually copy it to Smart Music, which is really cool because that's another app we've done a tutorial on. And then if you can't print it, you need the full version, and you can't sync it with Dropbox with this version. But the print in Dropbox, it's kind of straightforward. With Dropbox, you'll just sign into your Dropbox account and it'll sync it to that. Print it, you'll just choose your printer. So you can upgrade to Notate Me Now. The full version, it says the full version. The full Notate Me supports multiple instruments, dynamics, lyrics, chords, symbols, articulation marks, more tuplets, PDF creation, printing, Dropbox syncing, and much more. Would you like to find out more? So that basically sums up everything, for the most part, that the full version gives you. There's a how to use button, which I'm going through right now. And then there's an about button. You can go to their website. We can put the link in the description if you want to go to that. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.